Good morning. It's Saturday. And today in the Unplayed series, we're gonna play Balatro. Now, for anybody who doesn't know, Balatro is an extremely popular roguelite deck builder that people have been bugging me to play for months, but I had never been able to because the background is swirly whirly awful. But on May 1st, they released a patch with this new option for reduced motion. So I bought it in the Steam summer sale, and we're gonna finally get to give it a try. I didn't have to do a mod or anything. I was very happy about that. There was someone who had, a couple months prior to that, released a mod to reduce motion, but I'm like, I don't really know how to do mods, and like, I'd rather just wait until there's some official release, and they did an official release, so I realize I'm a little bit behind on this game because of that. I know very little about it, other than it involves poker hands. So I'm guessing a little bit like Aces and Adventures in that way, where knowledge of the poker hands enables you to know like if you're gonna win or not. But yeah. Super Ray says, to do mods, basically you just go into the files in Steam, there's a mods folder, and drop it in there. Oh. Okay. So you just go like the Steam file on your computer. Super Ray says, Letter J, there is a chart for you to see the hands, and they can be leveled up. So a run might not necessarily say, this hand beats this hand, therefore it wins. Okay, so like, your hands can be modified by certain effects. I read that there are a bunch of different Joker cards that have different effects, which to me kind of reminds me of Aces and Adventures, only Aces and Adventures had two decks. It had the poker deck and then the, like, spell deck. So I don't know if Balatro has two decks as well, or if it's all in one. Jokers are Slay Spire relics. Oh, okay. For example, you may have a run where the entire goal is to get a 2-pair. A full house would actually be worse. Okay. Yeah, so I turned off the screen shake, I turned off the motion, I turned off the CRT effect. With the powers combined of those things, I feel like I'm actually going to be able to play this game. The game does have a tutorial, but it is extremely hand-holdy. Okay. Well, I guess I should try. Maybe it's gonna put me into the tutorial right away. Choose your next blind. Normally there would be an option to skip the blind to get a bonus. Okay. Let me also say that I don't really play poker. So there might be references to poker that I don't really know. You earn chips by playing poker hands. Each poker hand earns a base amount of chips multiplied by some mult. If you see the run info on the left, you can review the hand scores as well as other relevant info. Okay. Do I need to move my camera? This game is all math. Oh boy. Would it be better if I moved my camera to the right? It all pops up in the center? Okay. See your poker hands in the run info area along with other info about your current run. The only thing I'm really covering is a score for hand, and there isn't really a better space for me to be. Okay. Cards also earn you some chips. Hover over to see. Now select up to 5 cards to play and press play hand. Why do I have 8 cards in my hand? A big note, not every card played will score. You can play out 5 of whatever you want, or less if you want. Players may often play non-scoring cards with their hand, which we call junk. The default hand size is 8, but it can be modified. Okay. Well, I have a pair. You can also discard up to 5 selected cards to try and make even stronger hands. Try it. Okay, how do I try? Oh, how do I try it? Careful, you only have a limited number of hands and discards per round. Earn 300 chips before you run out of hands to win this round. Good luck. Okay. A round, by the way, is 1 boss, so this small blind is the round. I'm getting pretty close to a straight. Well, I could never find a 9, so too bad. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's why I'm saying too bad. Oh, I have 3 discards to work with. Okay. There's the 9. You can also click the deck to see what's still in the deck. Okay. I mean, even that doesn't get me there. Says it's a straight level 1, and it's 30 times 4 is just 120. Oh, the cards will add chips too? Okay. Oh, okay. Each card adds its value, faces are 10, to the base chips. Okay. So I did it. Yay. Nicely done. Now that you're flush with cash, an entire $7, you can buy some new cards from the shop. Try buying this handsome devil. Aces are 11 chips, but they can also be used as a 1 for what we called a wraparound straight. This is one of the 150 jokers that you can add to your run. Every joker does something different. This one adds a 4 multiplier to every hand you play. Be picky, because you can only carry 5 jokers at a time. Ah, ace to 5. Got it. Now buy the other from the shop. Oh, that's a tarot card. This tarot card is a consumable. This one will enhance your playing cards. Hold on to it. You can carry up to 2 consumable cards with you at a time. If you save up enough, you can buy a voucher. Vouchers passively upgrade your run. They are restocked after you defeat the boss blind. And check out both booster packs in every shop. They are full of goodies. Let's move on to the next round. Selecting the big blind will earn some cash, or choose to skip it to get a tag. Each tag has a unique effect. But keep an eye on the boss blind. It has an ability you'll need to plan around. Oh, that's kind of gross. If you beat it, then the ante goes up and all the blinds become harder. Beat ante 8 to win. Now choose your path. When you get more cards, remember that you can rearrange them. Jokers trigger in order from left to right. And make sure that you use your consumables. Select up to 2 cards in your hand and press Use on the tarot card to enhance them. There are molt cards. Oh, they have a funny new background. Two pair seems decent. Remind me what a full house is again? If your score gets so good you one-shot the boss, your score catches fire and the flames get more intense the more you go over. Why? Ooh, that seems like it'd be useful for getting, flushes. Full house is 2 of one card, 3 of another. Okay. Oh, so you were saying I could have, like, tried to discard stuff in order to get... Yeah, I understand. I mean, this seems very specific, but I'll buy and use. What does that mean? Can I apply it retroactively? Because I just did a 2-pair? Buy and use means you can use it right from the shop without having to move it up to consumables. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just buy it. I don't super get, so... Next round! Alright, this is what I have to do now. Discard 2 random cards per hand played. At my point, I want to use planets as I get them. Well, I could do the flush thing. Oh, so this is upgraded for the run. There's a joke in the community about flush gaming as it's generally a very beginner-friendly strategy. Oh wait, I just won again? Okay. Cool. Improve my run. This Joker gains for each card sold, but resets when the boss blind is defeated. That... isn't that bad? It, like, reduces your score? Or is it times 1.25? Tend to be very powerful but hard to work around. Okay. This Joker gains 1 multiplier per consecutive hand played without scoring a face card. Okay, so just not playing a king, queen, or jack? That seems doable. And then I'll save my money. Ooh, I have a full house. It's a times multiplier, not a plus. But isn't a full house better than a 2-pair? Check the upgraded 2-pair. How do I do that? Oh. Okay, well, the full house was 40. Hang on. Do it like that. What just happened? Okay, so it was 40 times 3 instead of 40 times 2, I guess? Another nice thing about doing this is it leaves you set up for a flush, yeah. It just upgraded my 2-pair, check run info. I understand. When you're saying planets are for the run, you don't mean that that you get to hold on to the card for the run between rounds. You mean that their effect is for the run. I understand now what you mean. The base values on the cards matter for scoring chips, so something to consider. I did consider it, but I assume Ace is a face card, so that's why I didn't play it. Is Ace not a face card? It's not! I guess that makes sense. It doesn't have a face on it, physically. Well, that was my misunderstanding. It cool, we learning. Plus 5 hand size, but reduces by 1 every round. That seems bad early in a run. Your buddy Fearon had a hilarious bean run last night. Reverse. Bean is actually for getting ahead. Well, but then by the time you're at the final round, you have a hand size that only has like 1 card. Unless there is a minimum. And it stops when you get to 8. It destroys itself at 0. Oh, and you can sell jokers. Oh, okay. Well, that's totally different. If you're not stuck with it, then that's great. Guess what the game's Ascension 4 is? Nah. Just remember your interest. Ascension 4, Black Stake, Jokers from the Shop, can be eternal. I could go for 3 of a kind. Yeah. How many cards am I allowed to discard? 5? So it would be worth it to get rid of all the face cards? Full house? I also have a straight in hand now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I don't have a straight flush, but I do have straight. Almost have a straight flush. Very nearly. But this is a spade. Still probably worth it. I mean, my multiplier is on straight rather than straight flushes anyway, unless it's inclusive. But I'm assuming straight flush is a separate deal. Oh, I'm just a little under. Okay. So if aces are not face cards, it's the 2 pair. 8. Because I'm missing a 7. Or I could do another straight. I could do a wraparound straight. Straight is better than 2 pair, I think. Actually, it's equal. Right? 40 times 3 and 30 times 4 are both 120. 2 pair is slightly superior. I have a lot of molds, but not a lot of base chips. Now, normally, a straight is better than a 2 pair, but because I have the thingy... Oh, straight would have become ahead? Okay. Plus 2 chips for each remaining card in deck, currently 104. Just a red card. This Joker gains plus 3 multi when any booster pack is skipped. Well, considering I haven't purchased any booster packs, maybe I should pick that. But you were saying I'm low on chips? I can't afford a spectral pack. I only have $7. It's 8. Oh, okay, so that's much lamer. Okay, so, I can sell a Joker to get it if I want. And they'll be used immediately? I mean... I don't know what these cards do, so... Fair warning, some of them are bad. Kind of figuring we could get off the bean train. I don't like managing such an epically huge hand. Yeah, not so much. Destroy one random card in your hand and add 2 random enhanced aces to your hand. I mean, that sounds like I could get a 3 or 4 of a kind. Dark Legion. Yeah, this is the reduced motion mode. Normally, this background is going at all times, which is horrifying. But yeah, I think so small. Isn't 4 of a kind like the best you can do? Or I guess a straight flush is a little better. Think outside the box. I don't know. Are you allowed to do 5 of a kind? How many aces would your deck have? Well, assuming that an ace isn't one of the ones that gets destroyed, you can absolutely do 5 of a kind, even though it's not listed here. Interesting. Didn't know that there were secret hands. Add foil, holographic, or polychrome effect to one selected card in hand. The run info lists the hands the default deck can do until you bust out a secret hand. Got it. Add polychrome to a random joker, but it destroys all other jokers. Converts all cards in hand to a single random rank, -1 hand size. Planet cards will not appear for a secret hand until you have performed it at least once in that run. Aura says it adds foil, holographic, or polychrome effect to one selected card in hand. Yeah, I feel like Grim and Aura is the way. Hex just seems not good for my current build, and Not Discovered seems really risky, or Ouija seems really risky. Dark Legion Mage says, oh, so you are getting motion sickness from looking at the shop sign? Dark Legion Mage, I don't know if you're familiar with this game. I don't know if you're messing with me right now. But if you want to see the actual background, you can go to the store page and look at the video of it, and you'll see what I mean. It's this swirly stuff back here normally moves. Like, at all times. But you're doing a funny face, so you might be messing with me. It's possible. Wait, why is it not... Why can't I use it? It says choose one, but it's not letting me use. Oh, I have to select a card first. Hi, Devils! Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna go to the next round. All diamond cards are debuffed. I hope you're doing well, Devils. All diamond cards are debuffed. So I have heard. Scores no chips, and all abilities are disabled. That's lame. Let's see if I can get a wraparound straight. Debuff means a card contributes none of its effects, no chips, no card properties, however you may still use them for making hands. Devils is kind of annoyed, but nothing horrible. I'm doing okay. That one of diamonds can still be used for a straight. Ten of diamonds, got it. Still needs a 4. Yeah. I'll settle for 3 of a kind. Game is being mean. Dark Legion Maid says, you asked the question because that is moving a lot from the lights and you've not experienced motion sick yourself, so you've no reference for it. You've heard some people get it from weird ways. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, this is the reduced motion mode. So it's much better. Welcome to Balatro, where you need 1 rank of card and it never shows up. Alrighty. We'll settle for 2 pair. Enough. By the way, I get plus $1 for each hand I have left when I beat a boss. Nice. Another spectral pack. This one's only $4 for some reason. And a celestial pack. Ah, yes, scoring, yes. Ah, mega spectral, got it. If first hand of round has only one card, add a permanent copy to the deck and draw it to hand. I guess that's like the bean combo? The copy includes all upgrades. So I could start making a bunch of aces. Okay, I'll try it. One thing I need though is a snack, so I'm gonna run an ad real quick and then BRB. Okay, so I switched out my laundry, I have an apple now. I guess I can give my thoughts about this game a little bit. I think, first of all, this game's very different than Aces and Adventures. Yeah, they both have poker hands, but in Aces and Adventures, you're playing against an enemy, or enemies, and in this game, you're just trying to score. So, a little different there. I think I like it so far. I haven't gotten very deep into it yet, but still kind of learning. Dark Legion Mage says, if you ever want to add crowd control to this game, it can be fun, meaning there is a Twitch extension that can help you or even troll from Twitch chat. Oh my god. Because it's a popular game, I guess. This'll do the thing, right? Nice. I need a 9 for a straight. because I didn't score with it, so. I think now a 4 would also give me a straight. I'll take the 2 pair. What does it mean when a card is negative? You said it's pretty good? But you don't know if it's worth liquidating the run. Yeah, I only have 4. But, like, what does the negative thing mean? Is that just, like, a higher rarity? There are, like, 50 runs for it. Could just do tarot things. I can only have 5 jokers up top, for sure. Negative means the negative joker pays for its own slot. Oh. So you could have 6 jokers with him? Seems fancy. I mean, well, we gotta go for the memes, and this is the thing I can afford, so I'm gonna open this. Converts 3 selected cards to spades. Enhances 2 selected cards to mult cards. Enhances 1 selected card into a gold card. Would really Empress on the 7 and 6. And remember to plan my first hand for DNA. I mean, I only have 3 more discards. Should I just forget about it and do a 2-pair at this point? Keep looking. If I could get a straight with both of these, that'd be pretty good. I guess I'll settle for a full house. Probably with the 6s low so I can get the Molt card. Wait. I can do a straight with the 9. 9, 8, 7, 6, right? Oh no, that's only 4. JK. JK, JK. If I full with the 8s, I have a spare hand. What's a spare hand? What does that mean? I'm gonna get there anyway. Yeah. The bus has gone a very long way at this point. Mega Arcana pack for 5. No, for 8, which I don't have. Joker. 1 and 2 chance to create a tarot card when a booster pack is open. This Joker is really good. If I'm opening booster packs. Doesn't feel like a 1 and 2 with it. It feels like a 9 out of 10. Oh, hearts are debuffed. Bummer, I have extra hearts. That works too. Not quite there. Almost there. We're gonna ship some cards. Just playing like a 9? Do 2 pair. 2 pairs probably enough. Deck unlocked. Ante up, reach ante 4. Joker unlocked. Letters math. It'll give you annoying boxes to click through for all that later. Pattern scaled really fast, but the game seems to be mean and want to give me straights. Well, I mean, I can double down on my straight strategy. Seems smart, so I'm going to buy and use. And I believe that is all I will do. I will save my remaining money for next round. Base chips from the upgraded straight is pretty nice. Oh, hi, that 1 ace gave me on a high card just due to my multi, yeah. I'm legit thinking just do high card right now. But maybe I should ship some cards. I could go for a wraparound straight. But I need the 3 and the 5. Same deal with this, I need the 5 and the 8. So I don't really like it when I'm looking for 2 different cards. Full house. Two pair instead. Um... Pair of 2s for the kill. Did I not need to discard? Your money. A jumbo standard pack, a buffoon pack. I'm just gonna save my money. I feel like I have a decent build. I want to save up for something good, you know? Yeah, but he cost 4. So if he doubled my money, then I'd be at 6. So I would have less money. Unless that's not what he does. Oh, he cost 3? Ah, okay. It's a 3 of a kind. He says, I probably do need a straight to beat this guy. I am on my last hand. Because a flush isn't as good, right? There's a reason the achievement unlocked here, because you're supposed to die at this point. So if I did 40 times 3... Breaking out the calculator. a flush is slightly more even with my level 2-ness. Yeah, I think that's all we can do. Just barely. Just barely. Voucher is quite nice. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's continue. Yikers. Oh, club cards are debuffed. Nine cards seems far more conducive for making kind of hands that we want. Yeah. Yeah. And then we could do 4 of a kind, which is probably good. Oh, it didn't go into my hand, though. I'd have to settle for a full house. Oh, okay. What do you mean you would give up on the full house? This one? It's not good enough to give up. I need bigger. Well, I now have a worse full house. Keeping the 7 and 5 in case of straight. I only have 1 discard left, so I'm going to go for this 2 pair. And then I can try to go really hard on the last hand. Six, 5. I only need a 4. I'm gonna try and see if I can find a straight. Okay, a straight, but I also have a 2-pair option. The straight is way more. Oh, I should have played this. Duh. Oh well, it's still enough. So... destroys cards. I could try a buffoon pack. Read a tarot card when blind is selected. That seems good. This guy? That's true. Oh, I can't use it right now. I have to use it during, huh? Maybe I should enhance a 3 into a glass card for when I'm doing my 2-pair here. Since 3s are a little bit lower. I think that'll be a pretty high scorer. Okay. So I do still need to do something pretty good. Full house. It's probably the best I can do. It does not seem to want to give me a straight. Full house with 2 multi-cards and the steel card. I think that'll be enough. And it was indeed enough. I'm gonna level up 2 pair because, quite frankly, that seems to be mostly what I am playing instead of straights. So, okay, it's leveled up now. I don't know if that's actually helpful. But I'm going to duplicate this card. Ah. Oh. Is full house or straight better? Straight is better because of my multipliers. Oh, but I don't have a 3. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So we will just do the full house, I guess. Okay, this last hand has to be amazing. There is a 7 left in the deck. Alright, full house again. I am unsure if it's enough, but I did draw the steel ace, so maybe. It is enough. Hi Kid Kazma. Hope that you are having good packing. Thank you for the lurk. Given that I have DNA, I am going to use Pluto for a high card. Because I'm having to do a high card every time, so seems like that's a good investment. I'm going to go to next round. Oy, this might be where it ends for me. I don't know if I can do 22,001. One dealy. Two hands left. What is this? Oh, this must be the ability thing. Oh yeah, this is definitely where I die. Yeah, it won't sort for me. At least a 2 pair. But hey, guess what? My bus thing is on now. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's not. Because they didn't score, so it's fine. Are you kidding me? Is everything just... This is just luck! Well, what is this? Well, that's a stone card now. Oh, if I discard, the new draws are face up? Well, That would have been good to know before I died. No, nothing wrong for you, Superface. Just I didn't realize that was going to be the case. Yeah, I was mainly focusing on... Oh, I guess that's why it's called the fish, because they want you to go fishing. No audio at the moment, surprise inspection. Oh. Nobody likes the fish. Yeah, but I definitely had some discards left, so... What a jerk. I got all the way to ante... whatever... ante 5 and round 15 on my first ever game, Mr. Joker. How dare you say, what a flop. Joker unlocked. Earn $8 if played hand triggers the boss blind ability. Blue deck unlocked. +1 hand every round. That seems good. Discover at least 20 items from your collection. I don't know what that means. May appear multiple times. Okay. I unlocked a bunch of stuff, apparently. At least 16 enhanced cards in your full deck. Huh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so that was my first run through. This game's fun. I get why it's popular. There's gonna be a lot more to kind of dig into with this game. But yeah, I think I'm liking it so far. I'm gonna go on another run, but I'm gonna run an ad break first. So I'll BRB and then do another run.